Card number 5. Moving on to some squares this time instead of triangles. And we're going to do a little random stamping to make a border. And it's from this stamp set, that stamp right there. It's just a like pine branch. And I'm just going to go along the base of the card. And this is just, you know, folded white daisy. I love this pine branch. It's just the right size. All right, and that's all that is. Easy peasy. All right, I inked all the edges of these, and I actually inked them with the avocado ink. And some of these, I didn't have enough of this paper, and I didn't want to cut into another piece. It was just, these were just scraps. That's what I'm using, all scraps. So I'm going to try to garner this kind of like on the edge, kind of a diamond pattern, I guess you would say. Like this. And Close to My Heart has all these pattern books. They call it the Make It From Your Heart program. And I got these ideas from a consultant that put her samples on the convention that we had, the virtual convention. She gave these ideas out, and that's what my ideas are from. So I think I like that layout there. So I'm going to try and center my card so that the 5-inch mark is right in the middle. So that when I'm going to put my green ones down first, and I'll try and line it up. And this is just eyeballing it. I mean, you can measure it and be precise, but if whoever gets this card thinks it's off center, sorry. Right? I hope not. I hope whoever gets it likes it. Because I'm going to do the fox over this one, and he'll be over these. So hopefully, if I'm off a little bit, it doesn't show. I'm going to leave some room here because I want to have a little gap in between my squares. Try and have the same amount on each one. All right, that looks pretty good. Now to color the fox, I'm going to do the simple coloring again, like we did with the bear. And this is we're going to use tan again. I think that color works really well. And I'm going to give him a white tip on his tail. I'm not sure if that's how foxes are, but this fox is going to have a white tip. So I'm just going to color him all over with the tan, the lightest color. And then I'll go back over the outline with the medium to give him a little depth. Not paying attention at all to any shading per se, or where the light source is, or anything like that. And that's one of the nice things about these markers. You know, as I said, they're just smooth. You don't see all the lines. sure I don't go over the cheeks on this guy. He does have his mouth open, so we'll have to put some red in there for that. All right, now the medium, and like we're just gonna go over the outline again, like we did with the bear. Got a hair there. So well blended I can hardly tell where I've already colored. And now with a darker color, I'm going to do the inside of his ears. And maybe right here underneath where I know it'll be darker. I don't see anything else that really needs to be dark. Maybe the bottom of his feet. So let's do his little bandana here. I'm using the dull green on this. And let's do his mouth with the light red. Oh, I forgot to do his nose. Use the darkest color on his nose, and we'll use the pale pink for his cheeks. All right, he's done. So we're going to put him here. Let's see what way it opens. Okay, make sure we put him on the right way. I've done that before, right? I'm going to do the same thing with this label as I did before. I really like the dimensional look that gives. Oops. Put it right about there, corner to corner. All right. Did I lose that one? There it is. To make sure I note where I put them when I cut them off. Okay. I'll put him up with foam tape. I'm going to give him a little ornament to hold on to. Just slide this underneath his hand. Let's see, give him a candy cane. I want it like that. Yeah, probably. Now put some glitter glue on and take a picture after it's dry and show you what it looks like. And we'll move on to card 6.